You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have been waiting on the phone for an hour. And all I want to do is talk to Rich Aesthetic to get his video started. Bruh, nah, I'm done. I've been waiting for over an hour. This is bullshit. The company can have my money. Rich Aesthetic, you can keep my money. This is just... Hey y'all, Rich here, and I know WWDC is like a day away, but I couldn't help myself from posting a last-minute iOS 16 wish list. I am so hyped for this year. This is going to be the start of the next decade. I'm calling it now. All right, one of these you haven't heard before, so stick around. Let's jump into this. So the first one, fixing hold music. Bruh, this is the one I guarantee you haven't heard before. So I don't know if you saw, but Apple literally just a couple weeks ago announced these new accessibility features on World Accessibility Day. And my favorite one, which I will be very, very appreciative of and a heavy user of, is live captions. System-wide, just like you had live text last year with OCR, now there's going to be live captions for any type of audio. You could get essentially subtitles on your screen. Huge, huge thank you. Now, I was thinking though, because I was watching Snazzy Lab's video on phone hold music, or sorry, on Apple's repair program, but he was stuck on the phone for like an hour or something. And that got me thinking, what if they used this live transcription feature, which is obviously recognizing audio, and then also use the Shazam API to recognize music, and then when like the company puts you on hold, it could detect that you're on music and just use your own streaming service, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is that you use, start playing your music, if you're opted into it, of course. Or even, you know, like you can send data through your phone call. Like when the police, if you call the police, they can triangulate you, get your location, get it sent directly from your phone. When you're logging into your bank online or something to do like a transaction or whatever, if any of you even do that still, you know, you put in your PIN or whatever, like that's data being sent. So I'm sure like the company could send your phone, hey, cue the hold music, and then your phone would just play music on it. Again, all if you would want it to do that. I'm just thinking like that would be so cool because hold music really, I mean, it's been around since the 1960s. Did you know that? 1960s, and I'm pretty sure there has not been any quality boost. I mean, it's shit. If it was shitty before, it's still shit now. So it's a little bit less shitty. It's still shit. So fixing hold music would be huge. All right, next one. And this is beating a dead horse, but interactive widgets. We had them before. We've had interactive widgets for a while. But then they made these really, really cool, totally revolutionary style of widgets where iOS 14 was trending for weeks on TikTok and YouTube and all that, having these aesthetic home screen setups, which I should probably share mine at some point. But iOS 15 was kind of a, dud in comparison. Not trending. So iOS 16 has got to give us interactive widgets and also home screen customizability. But yeah, interactive widgets, it was a huge regression switching from the Today View widgets, which you could, use a calculator on, log transactions without opening up your banking app and all that stuff, to now it's just a widget showing you some value and you have to jump into the app. It's like, I don't know, man. Interactive widgets, bring them back. And then my last one, we need more powerful shortcuts. I'm huge on automation. We need more powerful shortcuts. The time is here. Mac has got to have some native triggers because I'm tired of using Better Touch Tool or Keyboard Maestro to trigger my shortcuts. That's one. 2, more automation triggers for all the operating systems. And 3, I want more actions for all parts of the operating system. Especially on Mac, I would like to be able to toggle True Tone, because like when you're video editing, you maybe don't want True Tone to be on, or maybe you're out at a cafe or something, and maybe True Tone in this situation for whatever reason isn't really working for you and you want to turn it off. It would be really nice to be able to just toggle that off with a shortcut or a Siri. And then also the menu bar. And this could be a shortcut action which then based off of an open app trigger, it's like you open the TV app and the menu bar is hidden. But when the TV app is closed, menu bar comes back. Here's the thing, I love the menu bar, and with the new 16:10 screens where you have the full 16:9 ratio for your workspace, and then all your menu stuff is like outside of the screen real estate that you actually use, that's huge. But when I'm in the Final Cut Pro app, I don't want my menu bar to be hidden. There are too many things that you need in Final Cut Pro for the menu bar to be hidden all the time. But in the TV app, when I'm watching a movie, like Prehistoric Planet, that was sick. If you didn't watch Prehistoric Planet, you got to check that out. And when their like VR headset comes out, I'm watching it again. I think it's going to be dope. Anyways, but when you're watching TV, you don't want your menu bar to be there, right? Especially in those dark scenes, and then you just have like file, TV, like straight up in your face. So that'd be really cool. All right, I hope at least one of those you haven't heard before. Let me know down in the comments below if you agree with any of those, especially that phone hold music. Fixing that would be huge. Leave a sub on the channel so you can catch up with the post WWDC videos where I'm going to share my thoughts on what is dropped, and I'm probably going to run it on my main device just because I'm a sucker for that, and I will leave my thoughts and tips for the iOS 16 stuff after WWDC. So yeah, leave a sub for that. Leave a like. Rich Aesthetic out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.